When it comes to getting things done, nothing feels better than entering a deep flow state where time fades, distractions disappear, and your mind becomes fully absorbed in what you're doing. Most people think it takes a long warm up or a perfect environment to achieve flow. But the truth is, you can trigger it in as little as 2 minutes with the right approach. Today, I'll guide you through a simple method that helps you shift your mind into focus quickly, naturally, and without any complicated routines. Start by clearing small mental clutter. Before you try to focus, your brain is usually juggling loose thoughts, reminders, and random tasks. Take 10 seconds and breathe in deeply through your nose, hold for a moment, and gently exhale. As you do, mentally acknowledge any distractions, but don't try to solve them. Just let them pass, as if you're setting them down for later. This simple step signals your brain that it's time to switch modes. Next, choose one task. Flow can't begin when your brain is bouncing between multiple responsibilities. Pick one thing that matters right now. Not 10 things, not everything you need to complete today, just one thing. Say it clearly in your mind, or whisper it softly to yourself. Right now, I am doing this. That single sentence helps anchor your attention. Now set a 2-minute challenge. Tell yourself you only have to work on the task for 2 minutes, nothing more. This removes pressure and eliminates procrastination. The brain resists long commitments, but it can easily accept something short and simple. Once you begin, momentum naturally builds, and this tiny push is often enough to carry you forward into a state of flow. Before starting, remove just one distraction. Not all of them, just one. Maybe silence your notifications, close a single tab, or put your phone out of reach. You don't need a perfect environment. You just need fewer interruptions than usual. Flow requires attention, but attention doesn't require perfection. Small improvements are enough to shift your mind into focus. Now engage your senses. Take 5 seconds to adjust your posture, relax your shoulders, and place your hands where they need to be for the task. This simple physical alignment sends a cue to your brain that you're transitioning from passive thinking to active doing. Your body and mind work together, and when one prepares, the other follows. Begin the task gently. Don't try to force intense focus immediately. Instead, start with something simple, like writing the first sentence, reviewing the first line, or organizing the first piece of information. Flow doesn't begin with pressure, it begins with ease. When you ease into the task, your mind becomes absorbed naturally. As you begin to work, pay attention to the moment where noise fades and the task becomes smoother. That is the doorway to flow. You might notice your breathing becomes slower, your thoughts become clearer, and your awareness narrows to the present moment. This is the point where your brain begins releasing the chemicals that support deep focus. And here's the most surprising part. Once you're 2 minutes in, you'll often find you don't want to stop. Flow pulls you forward. What started as a short, low-pressure commitment turns into meaningful progress. So the next time you want to enter flow quickly, remember this. Clear your mind, choose one task, give yourself a 2-minute start, remove one distraction, adjust your posture, and begin gently. These tiny steps create the perfect conditions for deep, sustainable focus. With practice, you'll be able to enter flow on command, anytime you need it.